Hi guys, and welcome back to Symmetria. In today's episode I'm going to do a little bit more on the church behind me and kind of try and get as much as done as possible. When I have a build like this I kind of get a bit addicted to it and I really want it finished. I don't like it part done. So I'm going to head through and do this back area today. We probably won't finish it all in this episode, but as you can see I put my beacons in here. But I'm going to get on and do the walls that are around this area. And the beacons here are going to be probably around the altar somewhere around here. And it just gives it that nice look with the yellow stained glass, I think. And then just behind that is going to be the big window on the back wall. I don't know what pattern I'm going to put in it just yet. I need to get some ideas, but it's going to be quite big. But I'm looking forward to getting that done in this episode. So let's get started on the building today and we'll see what it looks like. So this is where it now gets a little bit difficult to work out. The area in front is the ones we did on the last episode, and I don't want this side to be exactly the same size or the same shape. So I'm going to do this a little bit wider. But I'm not just going to do it the same height as this one in front. As you can see the pillar here, that is going to be the side area here that's going to be in line with this roof here. But then I've put these wood planks in just to mark out the area, and on top of where the roof is going to be another part of the building. So the centre area is going to be probably in line with the bell tower. And there's going to be a roof going from this and then another wall going up with probably some more stained glass windows on. So we need to get started a bit on this. I've just got some planning and thinking to do, and I do need to collect some more resources. I'm running low on snow again. I don't really collect too much at once, so I just kind of collect what I need and then go back into, then I don't get too bored. But I might start on this wall first and then get the in line with the pillar and the roof, and just go up to this line, then stop and move over to the other side. I'd like to get the small stained glass windows. There's going to be probably 4 in each of these 2 walls and then the big stained glass window in the back. So I need to think of some designs. I'll probably swap and change a couple of times, trying to get just what looks good. And I need to think of some colours that will go with it that won't kind of clash with the roof and the colours, although it's kind of grey and white, so there's not really much that clashes with it. So I'm going to get started on this wall now and we can get some work done. So this is where I've got to so far, and you know, it doesn't look like a lot. I've just left these 2 walls plain, but they do take a lot of snow, and I've just done the windows here. I didn't want them too big, so I wanted a bit of the white above and below, and I'm not quite sure about the design just yet. I'll probably swap and change this, but I've tried to do a bit like you know, like a sun, but with only 4x6, it's not very easy to do in the small space. So I might end up changing these around a bit, or changing it so maybe the sun moves up and down in the windows. I'm not sure. And I've got an idea for this window, and I've just marked out here, which should be, I think, 15 blocks across, I think is right. So I need to do a frame on that later and then get that recorded and built. I don't know if I'm going to put anything on these walls just yet. I might get some paintings or something up rather than actually building something on them. But I'm going to get up and get this top part of the roof filled in a little bit, and then I can mark out where this is on the top floor, just so I know where the wall is and I don't build too much around. But I do need to get a bit more resources to get this finished. I've not quite got enough for the whole thing. I think I've got enough for the glass. I've got a load here, and I've got more dye, and I think I've got enough stone brick there. I just need to collect a bit more snow. So I've got a few things to get, and then we can carry on and get this section finished. So I'm going to spend a bit of time trying something creative and possibly try and get these windows done, think of some ideas. I think I need 2 different designs, but I'm going to get the rest of the glass I need for the big window before I start changing these, and get that big one finished. So I'll montage that and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I finally got that window finished, and I think it looks absolutely fabulous, especially when you're coming from this way. And the beacons being in front of it is kind of tempting me now to move them again, but I really don't want to move that many iron blocks again. So I think I'll still leave it. But it's looking fab. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I want to spend some time fixing the other windows now because they really don't look as good as I want them to. So I need to find a way of making it fit in with the colour. Let me just get rid of this. And making it kind of match in without it actually being anything specific. So I'm going to head on to the creative server now for a little while and think of some ideas, and then when I've got that done, I can come back and show you. But I'm really happy with this window now, so I can't stop looking at it. It looks absolutely fabulous. So I need to get these windows done, and then I can get up and get the roof done and move on to the top part of the church. So we'll think of some ideas, and then we'll get back to you when these are done. So I finally got these windows done and found something that I actually like. I made quite a few different windows on the creative mode, and it fits in with the big window there really quite well. And this section of the top I've started. As you can see, I've just lined out where the top part's going to go, and you can see the little dips in it line up with these windows right here. So I just thought the windows would probably look better if they're in line. So it's going to probably be the same designs here that I'm going to do up the top. But I kind of used the similar colours that I used in the big windows, so it looked a lot better because it just kind of all matches in then, and it doesn't really clash with the ceiling colour. But if I head over here in this area, you can have a look from the outside. So the whole thing looks quite good so far. Now the top area that I've not complete yet is going to be quite tall. It'll probably be in line with the bell tower. But as you can see out here, I've just done the pillars. Now originally they did just go up just the stone bricks to where the roof is, and it was kind of in line, but it didn't look really good, so I've just made them a little bit taller, as you can see, and added a small roof on just to give it a bit more detail. Now, this grassy area is not done yet, so I've got to make this a bit tidier, make it look more natural later. But if I can get up here and you can see the windows from outside, they look really good. And they'll look quite good when this top area is done, so it's going to be quite tall, like I said, using the same designs. So I'm really happy with this so far. If I can get down now without dying. All this needs kind of tidying up the grass area, but this is from the outside. Now it does look a lot better from the inside because, you know, there's nothing out here to get in the way. But I think it looks really good. And here's the windows here. If I can go this way, these wood planks is where I'm going to build a wall around. And this area just out here, I'm probably going to build like a memorial garden or a graveyard kind of thing and just put people's names on, and they can come and put their own names on if they want to do that. But I think it's looking quite good. But I think the horse race is coming up soon, and there's quite a few sections that need doing, so I might take a break from doing this if I can, and go get a section of the horse race track. And I need to get a bit more red wool to get this kind of path finished in here. I'm almost done, but when you're only getting off like 3 carpet, then it takes quite a while. But then I need to decorate these areas, so I'm not sure about this back area, but this front area is probably going to have the rows of seats, the is it pews are they called? And then I need to do something really nice at the front for the altar, so I'll probably take a look at some pictures, some real life pictures, and get some ideas for that, and then we can get that finished. So I took a little break from my building just to help out one of the new players. Now there was just me and him online, and I got asked if I was any good at doing inside the interior design thing, and well, I wouldn't say I'm good. I can make it look okay. Mine looked like a house, so I can't even find where it's gone. It was down this tunnel. But anyway, I'll have a look for it. But I just thought I'd come and help out. Um, but I don't know whether I'm going to be able to show you because I'm getting lost. I remember this part. Let's go down here. I know it was near the mob farm somewhere. There's a mob farm, so it's just should be down here. No, it's not this area. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, maybe it's. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was in here. Just dig through. It might have made another tunnel. Yeah, there's the one. Pango. There we go. I found it. I went out that way because we just built the nether portal, so didn't really have a tunnel. But I'll fix this and then we can head in. Where does this come out? So I know if I need to come here again. Ah, so this comes out right into the main tunnel. So I know where it is. If I need to come here again. So yeah, it's a Pango's cottage. So we'll head in here and have a look at what we got done. Now it is quite cute, I would say. It's just a little cottage on a kind of, I don't know if it's an island or just a bit sticking out. I haven't really walked around the whole area, but I did this first since we got the little fire pit slash barbecue area. So I didn't do too much on it, just the chairs and the little fire pit, and then put the gazebo on top, just in the blue and the white. And he's built a viewing platform here, which I like, so you can actually see the whole building. It looks quite good. I like how he's done the roof. I usually find it really hard to use roof space and make it so you can actually build things inside, but he's done that as the upstairs, which is quite good. So he's put a sign on with my name on, which is kind of nice. So this is just the inside, so we've just got kind of a living room area here with my usual sofa, and as usual I like building it with quartz with the little TV and bookshelves there. So we've got just the little table here. There's not a lot of space, but I've just tried to build it so it doesn't get in the way, but it looks quite nice. So it's my little kitchen area, and again I always use quartz because I just think it looks best. And there's a way out here, but there's no garden yet. The shelves, well, the shelves were like that. I don't know whether he put them up on purpose or accidentally, but we'll just put them down anyway. And then here, this wasn't here. He had his chest upstairs, and while I was decorating, he built the storage down here. So I didn't do that, but we'll head upstairs. As you see, it's just a small area, but we've got the rug in the middle just for a bit of colour, and he's got his nice four-poster bed with the lights, and just a little study office area here. Now, I always do these lamps when I'm decorating because I think they look really cool, rather than just torches on the wall. But we've just got the desk and the bookshelf. The only thing really he needs up here is the bed, but it's got quite a good view, and you can see the fire pit from here. So it looks quite nice. So I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I think he was really happy with it as well. I just left him an ender chest because he didn't have one as well. And then the last finishing touch is you've always got to leave a cake. It's just polite when you're a guest to bring cake. So that's that. So we'll head out and get a bit more work done, and show you when I've done a bit more on the church, and just check there's nothing around here. Just this little garden. So we'll head back into the nether and head up to the church and get a bit more done. So I haven't actually done anything else just yet. I've just kind of been checking everything. There was one or two little things like some of the stone bricks on the inside that were out of place from the pillars, and just some small things like that. Nothing really much. I'm probably going to take a break for this for a bit and get a bit of the horse track done, and then maybe just get the whole top part done in one kind of sitting if I can get it. But I'm nearly out of food, so I need to head up and get food. What is that? Okay. Someone's been built in. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. It's a yellow submarine. Does someone know I'm from near Liverpool? you know, kind of Beatles theme with the yellow submarine. This looks like cool. I think it's decorated inside as well. Oh, I love this. It's awesome. Is there a sign? Yeah, we need to see who is it. Ola. Yeah, this is revenge. This is revenge for the flag. It just happens to be raining, which was kind of cool. I might need to build water around it. Let's go in here and have a look what's inside. We've got a little periscope and oh, it's actually decorated. Yes, and it's used quartz stairs. Potato. Okay, are these just? Are these actually put rooms in? There's a little kitchen. That's quite cool. I like that idea above the cooker. Actually, I never thought of doing that. I think I'll steal that idea. What's this one? There's a little bedroom. It's quite cute. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. I can't believe it. I don't even know when he built it. It must have been as soon as I logged off last night. Because he was online when I logged off, and then I've logged on now this morning, and it's here. So he must have stayed up late and done it. Oh. But that's all I've got time for in today's episode, guys. Let me get out the rain. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you like this video, and any comments or suggestions are always welcome in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys next time.